we are incorporating foot massage in this 30-minute session. If you've been doing massage for a while, after a while, your hands and arms get really tired, but you just love doing the work. So if you incorporate more leg work, more footwork, your body is able to handle the transition. This particular sequence, we're starting off sitting up. And you'll see that I'm pressing on her shoulders, but you'll also see that I have my knees into her back area, right by the shoulders. This gives the client a sense of grounding, a sense of, okay, I've got you, a sense of comfort. And that's what you want when you're doing this deep healing. And it really is a deep healing Thai yoga massage. When you're stretching the neck, you want to use a medium to deep. I always ask my client, I always check in with them, hey, is the pressure okay? They're going to let you know yes. Or they're going to let you know I want deeper. Or you can ask them, do you want deeper? Do you want lighter? Whatever you're doing, you're going to tune in more with the client by breathing with them. Now, in this particular Thai yoga stretch, it can be uncomfortable to you and it can be uncomfortable to them. So it's very important to make sure that you get their palm over their ear. So when you're stretching their arm towards you, they're dropping their ear into the shoulder and they're leaning their back into your knee. You want an easy transition, and how you can make it an easy transition is breathing in slowly and then relaxing your body, your shoulders, and telling them to relax their body, their shoulders on this particular Thai yoga stretch. It's one of my favorite because it really stretches their hips. And then at the same time, this is really cool. You're learning to relax your body into your client. It took me a long time to, okay, let me do the stretch on the client. Let me do a medium or deep pull. And then let me relax into them as they are exhaling, as I am exhaling. And that moment in time where you're both exhaling at the same time, it's just magical. It helps you to understand the deeper healing process of your client to practitioner. Breathing in slowly, breathing out, relaxing, releasing, and just letting go. When they come out of it, inhale on the coming out of it. I wanted to make sure that I got her hair out of the way, and I'm just doing kind of like a light touch on the back to let the back know that I'm going to be working on it. This is kind of like a preparation technique, sweeping, holding, letting the client's back, letting the client know. When I have Serena lying on my knees, make sure you use the pillow. I almost forgot to use the pillow, but I put the pillow in there because your knees are kind of knobby, and this is a really good relaxation technique. And what I really want you to focus on is the toes are up above the hips. They're resting on the hips right now. They're not moving. However, you can move your toes a little bit if you want to manipulate and kind of let their hip know that you're there. You're resting, you're relaxing. And when they're ready, you're lifting the elbows up, and they're really feeling it in the trapezius muscles, the rhomboid muscle in between the traps and the shoulder blades. Right here, I'm relaxing my shoulders. I'm relaxing into them. And I feel Serena relaxing as I'm relaxing on the exhale. That is very important. And plus, it feels good on both of you. So you're not just doing the practice on them. You're breathing in, healing with them, and healing your body as well. This is very important. You're going to see me doing a lot of sweeping. I'm preparing myself to do the foot massage on their back. Understanding that some bodies are not prepared for this. So if your body is not prepared for doing this foot massage and you think that it's too hard, keep it at the back of your mind as a tool to, okay, maybe I can do that down the road. So you're not set on, oh, I'm not going to do that. Which that's exactly where I was when I first started and I saw this procedure. And I'm going, you know what? This helps me to relax my shoulders and arms and hands, so I'm not using them as much. I'm using my legs. Yes, you will need to work out your own body, strengthen your own body when you're doing this. And what I mean by that is you're going to go to the video that we made on doing a little stretching, strengthening at the beginning of each client or each day. You want to do at least, I would recommend 8 to 10 minutes of strengthening your body. Arms, legs, abs, especially the abs. Because your abs are going to support your lower back, and you're going to, when you're doing Thai yoga on the floor, you're lunging a lot. You're bending over a lot. You'll see I'm using my heels of my feet in the shoulder blades. And I'm also pressing on the balls of my feet into their crease of their shoulder. This helps support, this helps hug the body part. I'm using a rolling technique, then I use a pressing kitty cat technique, and then I also use one hip stretching pressing technique. You'll see I change the position of my feet. I'm sweeping a little bit. I'm using the side of my feet here. Now I'm using the toes. Do you get cramps? Yes. In the beginning, when your toes start to strengthen, you do get cramps in the toes. Just remind yourself to drink water before the client. That gets rid of the cramps. And also, if you're cramping up really bad, take a teaspoon of yellow mustard. I'm getting her hair out of the way because I'm getting ready to do the top part of her shoulders. And you'll see I scooted my butt up close to her back because I want to get deep into her shoulders, the top part and the side. And I'm using the side of my foot technique with the heel. Little circle action going here. You see, Athena, I can't put my foot out that far. Keep in mind that I am a yoga teacher. I've been doing yoga for over 10 years. So the stretching part is essential for me to prepare my body for my client, because It's just what you do. If you love what you do, which I love this particular part, I love doing Thai yoga on clients because I'm in the healing process of myself as well as healing them. I'm pressing down on that tight part of the shoulder blade up by the meaty part of the shoulders. A little circle action here, right at that cervical knot in the spine. It feels really good. And I'm checking in with the client. You'll see her nod every now and then to make sure that I'm not hurting her, that the pressure is okay. And her shoulder blades are really tight. Honestly, everybody's shoulder blades that I work on is really tight. So I want to make sure that I spend a little time in this area because I particularly like it. And the client definitely does. And you'll see different angles. And then I'll pause and hold for a moment for a breath. I'm using my side of the feet on the top part of the shoulders. And this is the technique where I do the open butterfly legs. And then again, I'm going back to the heel action, spending a little bit more time there. I'm bringing my toes together, bringing my knees together for better leverage. And sometimes I'll pause and hold and lift my butt up. But keep in mind, if you're too heavy when you pause and hold with your heels on someone's shoulders, it might be too deep if you lift your buttocks up, depending on your weight to their weight ratio and how deep you like it. Because sometimes your body is denser than theirs and you just don't want to hurt them. You want it to be very pleasurable for the client, very enjoyable. I'm going down the shoulder blades right now, digging a little bit deeper. Just breathing in. Follow along with this sequence. Get your butt back on the floor. Find a friend to do this in. And continue to do this. They'll tell you if they like it or not. And if you're right foot dominant, right side dominant, and like you're going, okay, I don't know if I can do that to the left. You're finding a little bit more awkwardness in the left side. Take your time, slow it down, and you'll get that rhythm down. I like to close it out with a sweep and a hold on the lower lumbar area. And you'll see I'm doing the leg. She has her leg in cross-legged, so I'm able to go down the top part of the thighs. That feels really good because the top part of our quads gets tight to the knee area. I'm repositioning myself because I'm going to have her come backwards. And you might want to try this several times. I call this the trusting technique. And again, massaging the back, gluteus, iliocatalus, trapezius. And when they drop the head is when the shoulder blades come together. So you want to make sure you get your toes underneath those shoulder blades, in between. Because that rhomboid muscle in between the shoulder blades feels really good. See, I'm making sure right now that I'm getting my toes in the shoulder blades. So My feet are positioned right. And I'm holding the head up. Remember to relax your shoulders as you hold the head up. If it's a real heavy head, obviously you want to support your elbows, so bend your knees and rest your elbows on your legs if it's a real heavy head. Again, you're going to have different body types. Love every body type. And I do heavy up to 300-pound bodies. Yes, it is a lot of work, but I just love those bodies to death. Every body that I come across is just a beautiful body. And that's the attitude you have to have when you're doing this beautiful healing on someone. You'll see that I'm using the feet and the stretching of the neck at the same time with the feet. So I'm actually pressing opposite. When I'm bringing the knee to the right side, the head to the right side, I'm pressing my feet in their back to the left so they get that nice stretch. And I'm continuing that way all the way down, even to the top part of the shoulder blades. I'll pull, I'll bring the neck from one side because it makes a difference in each position. You feel it in different spots. So now I have the feet on top of the shoulders. Again, the head to one side, back and forth. Lifting the cervical, the head up and pulling it towards you is a really good stretch as well. I'm keeping my feet here for support underneath the shoulders. My back, I'm making sure is my hips are pressed forward, my shoulders are dropped down. So keep that in mind. You can actually put a note card to the side, hips forward, relax shoulders, just to remind you to do that throughout the sequence so it does not hurt your back. Are you still going to feel sore? Yes, you're going to feel sore. That's why a hot Epsom salt and baking soda bath for 20 minutes is going to help heal you. I take one almost every morning because I have such a large client base. Breathing in as you're lifting up. And then I'm leaning backwards, and they're going to feel that in their lower back, and it feels super yummy. But you want to make sure you drop your shoulders and relax as well. Now, breathe in as you bring their feet up. You're resting their straight leg like they're resting against a wall, which is good. And just that little bit of the hands on top of their toes, the balls of the feet, really stretches the Achilles heel and calf really nicely. But I lightly put my hands on top. I don't use really a deep pressure. And in this sequence, I'm bringing both legs to the side, and I'm stretching them up towards me. And you see I'm using my knees underneath their legs for support. Bending her knee a little bit. Her top leg I'm straightening out. And what I'm really doing to the foot too is, and I'm bending that Achilles heel towards the knee. So I get that extra stretch in back of the legs. You're going to want that. I'm using my knees to massage her buttocks and lower lumbar. You're pressing your legs into their body. That feels really comforting. I like using the press and hold technique in the hip flexor area. And now we're going to lift up the legs and go to the other side, stretching the legs and the hip on the other side. And I always ask them to breathe in as I move up and over, and breathe out as we're coming down. And doing the same thing on the other side. A little sweeping action there. I bend their knee so they have a little comfort. So when I come behind them, the client, to do the knee massage and the bending over of the glute, see, I'm using my quads into their lower lumbar and back and buttocks area. This particular one you might not want to do on men unless you have a guy friend or a client that you've been with a while. I have done this on my male clients, but sometimes when you're doing the happy baby pose, it's too invasive for the man. And rocking from side to side, it really gets a nice deep stretch in the hips. And here I am getting a deeper opening in their hamstrings by placing my knees on the buttocks hamstring area and then rocking from side to side. Now I'm not using my entire weight here. So keep in mind that, again, that weight to that body to body weight ratio in this particular instance, if you're heavier than your client, you want to back off and not go fully into it unless they ask for it. Nice little another hip stretch here with the knees bent, the knees into the stomach area, really opens up their hips. That's what you want. Again, I don't usually do this on males. I'm placing my hands over the feet because it's a very comforting holding technique, press and hold technique. And I'm just breathing in and breathing out with that pause, that coming down into a squat like I have my knees probably isn't possible for some bodies. So if you have to, you can bend forward. You're going to decide. Some clients on their bodies, this is too much for their arms, so you might want to determine, okay, you might need to back off a little bit. Again, you're breathing in with them, breathing out, a little pull, and then we're going to go from side to side, breathing in and breathing out, pulling to one side. Remember to relax your shoulders, relax your hips and body. You want to feel relaxed along with them. Inhale, exhale. Feel your body dropping, releasing. Good job. You've done it. Just follow along with this sequence. It's a real easy 30-minute sequence. 30 minutes is doable, and it gives you a brave start to opening up energy, feeling that energy between client and practitioner. I'm real proud of you. Keep doing this. You have a little bit of foot massage on the client action there. You'll see another close-up video of the foot massage as well. I like to end with a nice head skull massage, back of the neck massage, which feels so good. And you want to kind of grab underneath their ears and pull. It's a nice neck massage, a neck stretch. Again, you're going to feel them surrender, and you're going to feel the same way. Surrendering, dropping, relaxing. That's that healing power. That's that special mojo that you give your client. Hold the occipital ridge, the base of their skull when you're doing this, and lift up on the inhale, relax on the exhale, and hold for about 3 breaths. This is a really nice stretch. Have someone, again, I'm going to let you know, have someone, family, do it to you so you understand what you're doing and how it feels. And that feeling reciprocates into the client because you love it to do it as well. I'm placing my hand on their shoulder as I'm stretching her neck to one side and holding with my other hand. Sometimes that's not possible, but again, I've built the strength in my arms and legs to do what I do. And if you enjoy this practice of doing this to clients and you're really loving it, then I would suggest that you do the stretching, strengthening, grounding, healing on yourself in the video the intro video that we have for you. And again, it doesn't take that long. You can take 3 minutes to 10 minutes to do your stretching, healing, bringing that wonderful vibrational energy to yourself. And we all know a good finger massage through the hair is wonderful. I use the thumbs on the forehead because it just feels so darn good. So after that's done, I pause with my palms on the head. I say a positive affirmation out loud to them. You are the light that shines bright in this world. You are strong. You are whole inside. You are love. I mean, how important is that to tell somebody? How would you feel if someone told your body that? Pretty magical, right? It absolutely is, and it means so much to the body.